Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing.
I'm Peter Drury, and it's a pleasure to be alongside Jim Beglin.
Hi everyone, and thanks Peter. It's great to be on board.
And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform.
And this is now today's
Jim, who do you
lineup.
pick out as the telling individual today?
Well Peter, this guy, McAllister, is someone I see as the linchpin in this side. He's a playmaker who loves that little left-sided channel to release people further up the pitch. But I also like to see him play centrally at times. I think he's just very, very good in the number 10 position, and he's got a great understanding of...
He leaps for it, and it's hit the woodwork and out. Gakpo, Vitz, McAllister, just eases him off the ball.
Might want to be careful there.
Rijkaard for Ferdinand, Nesta, and it's Hakimi, and Rivaldo. Hakimi, Robertson, McAllister looking to pass their way up the pitch. Plays it through.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space...
Terrific effort! They've scored! A really thumping header, absolutely crashes it in.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and met it perfectly.
Number 21, Jan Cullen.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point, and the score is 1-0. Now it's Figo. Van Dijk. Robertson. And here's the chance to counter. He is through here. Hoisted in. And it's claimed by the keeper. Marcelo is one of the key ingredients in the team's attack. Figo going after that. Figo going face-to-face with his great rival. Rivaldo in acres of space out wide. And he thumps it clear. Marcelo. Szoboszlai. Now it's Isak. Hakimi, and he's opted for the long pass. Gakpo.
That was lovely, that.
Is that a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. And here's Mohamed Salah. He's got plenty of space out wide here. In again. Goes for a shot! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Well, at least he was in the right position and he reacted quickly enough. The manager will like that.
Hakimi, and he's gone direct here. Oh, that's fabulous. Gakpo proves just a little bit too strong. Goes down, but nothing given. That has been cut short. vision. Great ball if he can get there. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Van Dijk. And it's Wirtz. Now it's Isak. Ferdinand wins the duel this time, but they've got it again. And it's Marcelo. Oh, that pass isn't the best. That's going to go a long way. Rijkaard running with the ball. And it's Figo. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Figo. And that is headed for... And a header! Boom header, just off target.
He did so well there, it's just a shame about the accuracy.
Gakpo. Bangladesh looking to go into the break, 1-0 up. Now it's Gakpo. That is ended up in no man's land. Vieira can so cleverly bypass the press. Well, he's not happy with that challenge, but the referee has let it go. And this is Mohamed Salah. Mohamed Salah showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. It's a pretty loose pass. Robertson. And it's Salah. Mohamed Salah charging forward, the ball at his feet. And he goes cross-field. Figo has created one goal already. Well, that's beautifully weighted. Rivaldo has a look up and delivers. That should be the goalkeeper's, and it is. And that is the end of the first half. So a steady, solid and more than satisfactory first half. They've got the lead and that gives them something to build on after the break. Some first half thoughts?
Bangladesh really have looked very good in transitions, so I'll be expecting more of the same in this second half. They just need to remain patient and just wait for that chance to break again.
Bangladesh, with the game's only breakthrough, it's 1-0.
Everyone, please welcome to the field our players. Substitution.
That gets us going once more. Bangladesh currently ahead by the smallest of margins. And here's Roberto Carlos. Oh, such a clever touch. Bangladesh come out of the tunnel having undergone a change at half-time.
Well, I think it's the perfect time to make a change.
Now it's Pele, and he's Pele! And that's a good finish. A 2-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that fate.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Bangladesh are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
There's a certain authoritativeness in everything they do now. If they want to kill off this game, now's the time to get it done.
Driving forward.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Hakimi. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. Oh, that's superb. Real chance! Euphoria, utopia, and they are cavorting. It's all becoming so easy.
The goal scorer.
Oh, whose goal is that? Big
After
deflection.
56
That's one for the
minutes.
dubious goals panel.
Number 11, Neymar.
A case now of complete control.
I think there's been a greater menace to everything they've been doing during this spell, one that they hope will continue.
And no, that was never going to make it. Van Dijk.
Well, it's still early in the second half, but this does look like a job already done.
Attendance for this match was
Searching
29,000.
passes played there.
14.
Isak.
Unable to make it happen for all his good intentions.
That is good alertness. Vid. Bangladesh are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise. And it's Neymar. He's found a way through.
Neymar will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent.
Gakpo. Vid.
Oh, this is a very good run.
And he's being shifted off it.
Isak really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Mohamed Salah. And here's Neymar. Vieira does really well to win the ball there.
Now it's Pele.
He's found a way. It's Pele! Oh, off the bar! Oh, the ball's come loose here. Looking for a corner.
Substitution on the field.
Well,
Number
height
7,
could make all the difference on these set
Number
pieces.
18, Gakpo. Number 17,
Roberto Carlos goes short.
coming on the field. Number 42.
And
number
now a
14,
sudden chance to counter.
Chiesa. Number 30.
Now it's
Griezmann.
Isak.
He was under real pressure there. Good ball, good take.
Spread out to the left. Now it's Neymar. Rijkaard being watched hawkishly here.
Well, they've got to deny him time and space, and that's one way of ensuring it.
This is a promising build-up. Rijkaard tries to play it through. Neymar finding himself in space.
This is the time you need that pace.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Well, momentarily the situation was perilous, but his alertness has saved the day.
If you were looking at the shopping list of what you need in a top defender, that's it.
And he's managed to get free. Now it's Neymar.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
He's got away. That's good play. And it's Roberto Carlos. And that's going right the way across. And he's taking no chances there. Mohamed Salah. For Szoboszlai. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Now it's Pele. And it's slung out wide. Now it's Chiesa. Lovely pass, but can he get there? He has found the way. Isak! He's looking wide.
It's the sort of situation they'll want to capitalise on now.
2 added minutes has
Roberto
been
Carlos
indicated.
looking for the run.
Can he latch on to this?
Roberto Carlos. Confirmation that there will be 2 minutes stoppage time. And time is up. Well, that was a shimmering, sizzling, scintillating game. The key characters glittered throughout.